another video. We are back with Vlogmas. Diasha is here and we are doing something super special on this channel. I've never done it before. I am officially throwing my first Friendsmas / Cousinmas. So I'm gonna give you guys all the details, so make sure you stay tuned. We are back filming and I am super excited. I want to come give you guys a quick I'm gonna try to keep it quick, brief on this Christmas party that I've been planning. I haven't been filming a lot because I have been 10 toes into this Christmas party. I want to tell you guys about the theme, how we got here, and how it just has become this big old thing. So first things first, I decided to, well, I posted something on Facebook. I shared this thing that said, I really want to have a Friendsmas, and I shared it and I said, I've been begging all my friends and family for years to do a Friendsmas. My cousins hopped on the post and they like, girl, why we not doing it? So that started a lot. So once we did that, they were like, okay, well, we can do it. So I picked a date. And it didn't take us long to solidify a date. It usually does, but this time it didn't because I kind of was like, this is the date, this is the only date that I'm gonna have available. Let's get it going. So once we did that, we moved on to the planning process. So I'm planning this in conjunction with my cousin who's a professional party planner. An event decorator. So my little Dollar Tree decorations that I be so proud of in my DIY, she's like, absolutely not. So once we came up with a theme, it kind of all started from there. So the theme of this Christmas party is going to be Peppermint Pinkmas. What does that mean? So Pinkmas is going to be all pink, hot pink, light pink, mauve. It's gonna be different shades of pink. And then I had to throw in my mom's favorite color, which is red, and that kind of incorporated white as well. So we got the peppermint. So our theme is Peppermint Pinkmas. I love it. I think it's super cute. And then my cousin sent me over some pajamas from Fashion Nova, y'all. If y'all know anything about Fashion Nova, they sell out quickly. So they sent me the pajamas and I was like, let me think on them. They're cute. I think the day that they sent them, it was like a really big weekend in our area and I didn't want to send things to my cousins and they're like, girl, like, we're busy. So I didn't send them that night. So I sent it the next morning and some of the sizes were already sold out. So we were off to an interesting start, but we didn't, there were 3 different styles, 4. There was a onesie, a short set, a long set, and then one that was just outrageous, but hey, if you just needed the bottoms, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I sent the pajamas. The pajamas were about 20 bucks a piece. Everybody, I checked in a few days later, everybody had their pajamas. Okay, that means we're actually doing this, because if you planning the thing with, I can't even say black folks no more. I can't even say black folks anymore because I plan with different races and it is always difficult. So with my cousins, it is always a task to get us to follow through with our plans. Now, if y'all didn't know, when I say I'm ready to do something, I'm ready to do it. I don't commit until I'm like, okay, this is something that I really want to do and I can give it all I got. So that's where I was with it. I was ready to commit. I was ready to say, I'm ready to do this party. My cousin, who's the event planner, she was ready to do the party. My mom, by default, if I'm all in, she's just gonna be all in by default. So I started talking to my cousins and we started talking numbers. So we were trying to figure out if we wanted to rent an Airbnb or rent a building, because we just wanted to be able to get the most bang for our buck. We opted for renting an Airbnb instead of a building, because the building in our area, you had to be out by 11 p.m. And y'all know the party can go a little longer than that, okay? So we opted for an Airbnb, and then one of my cousins so graciously let us use her home. But there was one issue. We needed the space, so I not only asked her to let us use her home, I needed her to move all her furniture out of her house as well. She said no problem. That is so crazy to ask someone, but this is something I really wanted to do. I still wanted it to be cost efficient. So if we was able to cut out a building, that would cut down the price by at least 100 or 150 per person, at least. So when she decided to let us use her home, she said she was gonna move all the furniture out. We were like, okay. And her area is so nice. It is so spacious. It is well lit. It was just the perfect place, and it all worked out. So once we got that all squared away, we had a building, we had pajamas, we had a date. Now we gotta talk numbers, because I'm getting all these ideas, but the math ain't mathing. The math is not mathing. I know we are all on a budget. All of my cousins, besides me and maybe one other person, has kids. It's the holiday season. I understand that everyone has to provide for their families. So I was trying to decide how much should they have to pay to attend this party. Y'all comment down below and let me know, once you hear all these ideas and things we have planned, how much you think they had to pay. Because just wait, I'll get into that. So we got that squared away, the amount, we got the day they had to pay, all of that. So now we have everything squared away, like the big things, like the dates and the location. Once you have that squared away, you can kind of finesse the rest of the details. We got a theme, we got pajamas. Y'all, the pajamas sold out in like 1 week, and it was nothing I can do. I bought 2 pairs just so I could have an extra for that one person who didn't get what they needed to get. And that was that on that video. Make sure you guys come back to see how the Christmas party turned out. I'm so excited to share with you guys. And that's gonna be the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video.